what brought you to Alabama Holistic Health?
Well, I've been trying to get my health under control for a while. Um, I like to do things a more holistic way. I'm not big on taking medication that masks problems. I'd rather just fix things. And being young and off of my parents' health insurance for so long, things kind of just got let go, if I'm being honest. Because health insurance is so expensive and it doesn't cover anything, anyways. So I had reached out to you because I didn't really know where to start. And after working with you, I've noticed that a lot of the things in my life that had just always been and I thought were normal, like not sleeping, um, yeah, I just thought that stuff was normal and it was just part of who I was. And I was always like that. So starting to work with you, I realized like just how off balance everything in my body was and things that, I thought were okay weren't running smoothly.
Okay. So, how was your experience?
I love you. I tell everyone to come see you. Um, the overall experience is just great. I mean, you and everybody who works there is awesome. So the staff that you're dealing with when somebody goes to see you is great, which makes a huge difference. You are just a wealth of knowledge. I've learned so much working with you, and I feel better. And it's kind of funny because me feeling better and learning all of this stuff has kind of impacted the people around me, to kind of look at health a different way and take better control of their life.
Sweet, sweet. So, what's your result been? You kind of touched on that a few times just in the few minutes that we've talked, but what do you feel like has been like the results, the big things?
Um, I can sleep, which is really cool. That's been pretty awesome. Um, I have noticed that my mental health has gotten a lot better. And I've also noticed that when I start to feel like I'm backsliding a little bit, I can notice, like, okay, I've been eating this or I've been stressed about this, and that how that directly correlates with my mental health. Um, my digestive system is a lot better. Things that used to irritate me don't irritate me anymore. Things that I didn't know were irritating me, like the green beans, those I can eat again and I don't feel sick. So I think just eating in general has gotten a lot better for me.
Okay, awesome. So, what would you like to tell everybody out there who's watching this who would like to know your biggest takeaway or that you want them to know about Alabama Holistic Health?
I just think it's worth it. Like what I've learned from you in the past year is has changed my life. It's kind of changed the trajectory of my future, if we're being honest, because if your mental health is more stable, so is your future. Um, it's changed some of my friends' lives. I know I've told you one of my friends suffered from migraines and she couldn't figure it out. And I was like, it's the aspartame and all the diet soda that you drink. And she was like, no way. And I was like, I dare you, cut it out for 2 weeks and see what happens. She hasn't had a migraine in, oh, I don't even know, 9 months now, 10 months. So the lessons that I've learned from you are just things that I'm going to take with me forever.
Sweet, sweet. I love being able to share with women because we share with others.
Yeah.
And just hearing that you are continuing what I've taught so that the next group of people that are outside of my area can continue to improve their world just gives me a warmth in my heart. I love it. I
And I
love
think it helps kind of impact the world in a bigger picture. Like, I know that you're only one person, I'm only one person, but learning about food and the ingredients that they put in them, like, I shop differently. I've always been, not always, but as I've been in my later 20s, I've begun to get more picky about artificial ingredients and bioengineered food and that type of stuff. But I don't think I realized the full impact and just how broad that scale was. So now for me personally, like I cook a lot more, I make more things, which is great. And I'm not spending my money supporting these big chains of companies that are just poisoning you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm trying to support smaller brands and other brands that actually are ethical and serving real food, not just chemicals.